This is WNEP's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Join us for streamside adventures. Days in the field with new and old friends. It's all about making memories and following traditions. And exciting hunting experiences with interesting people. We've captured the beauty and majesty of the great outdoors, and it's all next on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Don Jacobs in the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cabin, and I'm getting ready like a lot of archers next weekend, the start of the Pennsylvania archery season. We have a couple of good stories set up for you, but right now we're going to do a little bit of fun fishing with a friend of Pennsylvania Outdoor Life, Scott Belisle, and he's the owner of Lehigh Fishing Company. And I've got to tell you something. He said, let's just go to this little Pocono lake and let's do some inline spinner fishing.
Okay, we're at a private lake here in the Poconos. We're gonna fish whatever bites.
Yeah.
You know, not gonna necessarily target anything specifically. If we get lucky, we get lucky.
Two buddies out with fishing rods made by you. Your company, the Lehigh Fishing Company, right?
Yes, sir.
And what kind of rods are we using today?
We're gonna be using the Chuck Booker rod, and I'm also gonna be using the 711 Susquehanna. Now, I like using that rod. I put a bait casting reel on it. I put a big spinner bait. I like cranking it out there for bass. It's a lot of fun. Stop here at the bench. All right.
So this is one of your, and you're using it. The green rod is what kind of rod now?
That's the Chuck Booker signature rod.
Right. And you said once before it's designed, you designed it to use Chuck Booker spinners.
Yes. Yes, it's an 1/8 of an ounce spinner. And what separates his spinners from every other spinner on the market is just the quality of the components that he uses in the spinner. For example, that hook, it's extremely sharp. It's an American-made Eagle Claw treble hook. That body on there, that's all brass. That's solid brass. It's not hollow or any cheap component on it. The wire that he uses for the body is a thicker gauge wire, so you could bend it and it keeps its form. It doesn't get distorted if you bend it at all. That blade right there is also a thicker gauge blade. So when you throw it out and you start retrieving, you can feel the resistance of the spinner right away. You don't have to give it that little jerk to get the spinner going. You just throw it out, start retrieving, you feel it right away.
It must be a proud moment for you to
Yeah,
say,
it is.
I've made this thing.
What's even more proud is when I'm out fishing and I actually see somebody using one of my rods. And they don't know me from Adam, so I'll come up and I'll explain to them that, yeah, I built that rod. And they're like, oh, wow. So that's actually really cool.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
We got something on here.
need me to get the gaff?
Nah, it's a lot of fun on this rod, I'll tell you that much, buddy. I don't know, it looked like it was gonna jump, so I'm assuming maybe a bass, but get out of the weeds. No, look at the
Bluegill.
size of that bluegill.
Oh, that's a nice bluegill.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This rod makes it really, really exciting. It does. Nice. If somebody's going to go out and dink around in a little pond like this, what size should they have? What size line should they use?
Yeah,
Tell me
something
about
like
it.
this, anything 5'6" to 6'6". I mean, I've used 5-foot ultralights in here, but if you want to get a little line out of it, anything 5'6" to 6'6", medium action, 6 to 12 pound, anything from 8 to 10 pound test line. Now we do have pickerel in here, and they got teeth, so maybe using fluorocarbon might be the way to go because that's more durable line than monofilament. So, but nothing really heavy.
Fish on. I got one
Look
here.
at this guy. Look at this guy.
Well, you give me the rod, you give me the spinner from your buddy.
Last time I do that.
Come on, we're friends. This one looks like a little pickerel, and that's exactly what it is.
That's what it is. There you go.
I love the action in this rod, this spinner, the whole bit. All right, take a look at that. I got to go back to my box and get my pliers.
You might as well hold on to them because I ain't having any luck. Just one treble in there, that's it. One treble holding them up. There we go. Oh, let go. There you go.
And there you go. It's going back. Thanks for the save, buddy. And he's gone. I want to remind our audience, I mean, this is not our first time together fishing. We ice fished a very cold day on Francis Walter, again using your rods. You remember that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. How can I forget it?
It was a good day. It was a good day. Then we hit the Lehigh, like you were saying, caught a couple of trout, but probably one of my favorite ones is when we were in the Little Lehigh, way up there.
Oh yeah, we were up above Thornhurst, and you know, there's a nice wild trout, brook trout population up there, and we got into them. Yeah, it's a blast.
So you're an advocate of fishing, period?
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter where it is, what it is, I fish. You know, I'll fish with a 2-foot 2-inch ice rod or a 11-foot surf rod. I just love to fish. A nice thing about this particular rod, being that it's only 5'6", it's perfect for kayak fishing. And the all fiberglass construction, you get into something with some size to it, it feels like you got a whale on there. It's so much fun. I'd just settle for anything at this point. Oh, there it is. Bingo has been called. Put your chips down.
That one?
Yeah, this thing's got some shoulders on. It's actually pulling some drag, whatever it is. Bass.
Oh, nice bass, right?
Yep, little bass. There we go. Oh, there he goes.
I love the way that rod works this fish.
Ugh. There we go. Might not have the big or the most, but I got the biggest.
You definitely have the biggest, my friend.
Oh, of course, the hook's going to go right into my net.
Two guys fishing on a little lake, middle of the Poconos. Gotta love an afternoon like this.
Let me get it out of your mouth now.
Let's see that trophy winner.
I don't know about that.
Hey, it's two guys having fun on the lake, and you got the biggest.
Thanks, buddy. There you go.
So we had some fun. We didn't quite hammer them, but we did have some fun. And of course, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we have updates on several stories, and we're going to check in with Scott in his shop. So stick around.